By the virtues! What vile magic has invaded Daventry?
Here we go again.
And what is this?
Can't imagine. I don't even understand how I died right there. Like, how the fuck did I just moving this stupid asshole properly is such a pain. Without him bumping into his crap all the time.
Egad, dark monster! 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
I would expect there to be a pretty good amount of distance jutting out from any, like, obstacle where Connor's gonna collide with it. Oh, this might be, no.
This must be Castle Daventry. Now to find the king.
I get to finally meet the king. I have to slow his ass down too by holding back your land because that kind of cancels his animations. His landing animation kind of slides across the ground and then partially goes into the ground at that. Can't stick around? Alright, no problem, dude. Oh, joy. Here we go. I chose the wrong spot to do this, because now he's freaking clipping into the ground rather than going through the wall. Come on. There we go. Took you long enough, Connor. Somehow connected to the pointers. Alright, I'll relay that to RTR and see what he says. See if he can look into it. All that discussion will be on the Discord anyways, even if you wanted to join the conversation.
Hello? You're still alive.
Well then, off with you. Return when you wish to converse further.
Hello? Hello there. Sir You're Wizard. Still alive.
Come closer, lad.
But 'twould seem
I cannot hear
only
you.
just
Not
out
my
my
reach.
reach.
A wizard, lad. A very good one. I knew the vile tempest was approaching. He conjured a countering spell.
Alright.
Although, as you can
Alright, Connor, you and your thumbhead.
Tell me, good wizard, what was the tempest's nature? The Mask of Eternity?
The mask of truth, light, and order. Now it lies in
Come on, say 5.
Zounds!
Whatever. I'm gonna have to cut this close. This is all the same time no matter what you do, it's just when they're not having enough time to do this comfortably or not.
honored to perform such a noble quest.
Alright, we're
But
good.
I will need your
Where
ring
do I
in order to
begin?
achieve my quest.
Oh boy. I think I make a pretty good time on this. I watch this stupid little scene again.
I am grateful, sir. My
That could be
destiny
what's
is
going
clear.
on with it actually,
I
because it's
shall
pretty.
prevail.
It looks a little janky
Good wizard,
from looking at it.
I beseech you, give me guidance. I have discovered the portal to the dimension of death, but upon entering it, have encountered a foul beast of darkness.
Aye, the dimension of death. It is said a monstrous shadow bane guards the threshold, and that it cannot be slain by any weapon. It can only be dispelled through the means of magical illumination.
But where can such be found?
I can concoct a magical illumination spell, lad. Go, bring me a flame from a sacred place, the ring of a dead hero.
I mean,
and
this stuff.
The ashes of a torch.
Aye, Sir Wizard. 'Twill be done. I have found torch ashes. Will this work?
Aye, lad. 'Twill work wonders.
Lo, I have obtained a sacred flame from the church.
Good work, lad.
Sir Wizard, I have gained a ring from a noble knight long deceased.
Aye, 'tis good, lad. Good. All 3 items. Now, lad, behold. By all the spirits of the light, brighten the darkness of the night.
Your help has been immeasurable. May we meet again in better times. Ho, the magical light worked. The monster is dispelled. I have passed through. 'Tis the dimension of death.
Your death is mine. Taste my might, human. Your life, mortal. Give it up. I want your soul. I will skin you and pick your bones. Stop, mortal. Desist.
That sucked. so often you get out of range of those guys, or you kite them through that
Where am
little
I now?
gap,
A
they
swamp?
de-aggro. I missed it. There we go. See if I can just get over here faster. Alright, this time we're not gonna fall down that hole. Honestly, everything after this in the swamp is like, just nothing. Do kind of wish I was on previous pace, but hey, it is what it is.
I am not near anything to climb.
Honestly, the beginning of this game and the Realm of the Gnomes is the only real hard parts of it. The rest of it's all pretty easy. Now that I know that I can fall down there, like actually fall down there. Alright, we're in. Try not to fall. Nice. Why is it freezing there? Just like to know that. Greetings, mortal. No!
What is this? 'Tis shaped like a hand, but a hand much larger than my own.
Alright, there we go. Wait, 2, jump, and 2, 3, up. 3, 4.
Not me, witch. You.
Woo! That was close, actually. Woo! She almost hit me. Let's watch this long cutscene.
'Tis a wondrous magic.
Mm. Yeah, choked right there, drinking the water. Weird. Level up.
Greetings, champion eternal.
Who are you, Sir Snail?
I am King Mudge. This swamp is my realm, and all here are my subjects. I understand you slew the vile witch.
Yeah, totally.
I did, sire.
Wonderful. I couldn't tolerate that old biddy, especially after she poisoned our lovely swamp. But now, because of you, our water is pure once more. I wish to express my supreme gratitude, Sir Champion.
I humbly accept your appreciation, sire. But pray, can you give me counsel on...
Stay. We must quickly devise your exit. Now, champion, behold the portal to the underground realm of the gnomes.
Wait! Where are you going?
Gotta jump right here, otherwise I can't move. At least I think you have to do that. That's the way that I found that you can get rid of that stasis. You gotta jump right there, jump right here, I'm gonna hit that. But it's faster than walking, so anyways, gotta walk up here for a bit, then line this up, and jump. Hit the trigger before he dies. Let's see how long this takes. Not too long. Babe. Nice gold.
This must be the realm of the gnomes.
Oh, that was scary. Oof. Alright, there's a weird thing here where if you try to jump. There we go. I needed to close my window because this is really dark and having light against dark does not work.
What is this odd contrivance? What purpose would that lodestone and hovering crystal serve?
Son of a... Oh. I mean, I got the backup, I guess.
Thou art truly the begetter and manifester of the light which carries the soul.
I wanted to get the actual way of doing it, but whatever.
Hope and faith will serve
I was
humanity
interrupted.
once more. Thou hast earned the right to enter the chamber of enlightenment. Behold, my role hath been fulfilled. I return now to my place in the spirit world of ancient souls. Fare thee well,
This
champion
doesn't
of
put me
light.
over the limit.
I cannot see my opponent.
Whatever. Could have skipped that and just clipped straight through the wall, but whatever. At least I'm
It's
not
too
dead.
dark. I cannot see.
I'm on. Eventually. One of these freaking years. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. This game's weird. Alright. Feature reference. Clip to the left side.
I have gained the lodestone, wise sage.
So many levels.
Unbelievable.
Mm.
I did not really imagine another was to be found. Let us hope it will work.
He's talking about moving his lips.
Aha! Wait, mortal. I must explain.
Why? Fingers crossed I don't fuck this up. Okay, we're good. It's a hard jump.
Tis beyond my reach.
can actually run past these guys, but I find it easiest to just do this. Okay. That's what I would consider to be the hardest area of the game.
Use my map. I can magically transport.
The excessive amount of platforming you need to do.
Alas, in what scorching land have I found myself?
Alright, 3 is all pretty much all you need. Get through this next area. If I touch the edge of that lava, I'm dead. It's an instant kill.
Intruder, you'll burn o'er a pit of flames. You ain't leaving here alive.
I'm getting shot by something out there, which is increasingly annoying. I need to pick up a bow, and I don't know where it is because I'm kind of panicking since that thing keeps hitting me. Alright. I'm trying to hit me, I should say. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with this thing? Oh my god, I can't get in here. I never trigger that thing. Like, never. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, come on. Don't do this to me. Alright, now I'm low on healing items. I'm gonna just use that. I can get a few more if I kill 2 dwarves in here, which I'm gonna probably need to do. Might be able to kill the one that's in here, but it's kind of iffy. Nice. It's a PlayStation puzzle right here.
Tis locked.
Come on. Just work with me here. Quit choking. There we go. Man, the butt. Man. Do I do an all King's Quest run? What's up, Swan? How you doing? I have plans to. I call it a Road to Daventry, where I basically have learned anything labeled King's Quest.
A piece of the mask.
Or titled King's Quest. So far I've learned everything but King's Quest 2015, King's Quest 4 AGI, some of the miscellaneous like
Contest then.
ports like remakes and crappy fan games. And of course the Silver Lining, which is the unofficial King's Quest 9. That one I would have to route out completely on my own. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of time out right here, because I need some healing items. How long would it take? I don't know. I haven't done one yet, so I'm estimating quite a while. I'm gonna do a save right here, actually, real quick. Cause, yeah, I'm kind of spooked on this. I don't like doing this part.
The strength of a worm, at least.
Got it. Cool. Yeah, jury's out on that, man. I have no idea. The King's Quest Collection, my best PB is like 2 hours and something. A little under 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was also a lot of time right there.
This is a frigid land, sure.
I'm just gonna go with the old school route doing this. Should jump in here and not go over to the right where the instant death triggers are. Hopefully not use up all my healing items. King's Quest 2015, the first chapter takes like 2 hours and something odd minutes. Simply because you can't skip any of the cutscenes, which is also a big reason why I haven't learned that run yet. I don't want to relearn that chapter. The rest of them are roughly under an hour or so because you can skip cutscenes. They're also not very complicated. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna get some more healing items later on. This one's about, well, as you can see, 39 minutes without loads. With loads, 40 something minutes. You're not good at it. Alright. Can I snipe it from here? Okay, cool.
Take your last breath, interloper.
The other games, like the AGD remakes, they're all kind of interspersed between, like, I'd say 20 minutes maybe, I think, for 2. I forget, it depends. I would probably end up using the skip walk thing for 1 and 2, which would cut those down to like 3 minutes for 1 and about 20 minutes for the second one. Not like less than 20 minutes. AGD 3. I forget what my PB is on that. It's around 30 or so minutes or so. Because you can't, there's no skip walk thing. Yeah, it would definitely be an endurance run. Whoops. I'm clicking things I shouldn't be. Alright. Don't blink, you're about to see a cool trick. No! God, I'm stupid. Choking at every moment of the second. I gotta turn this around. There we go.
Thank you, brave knight. Now I must return to my flock and bring them to order.
Aye, Your Majesty.
That works because this game doesn't understand how walls work. And you can still activate stuff when you have that like help tooltip up. Oof.
Prepare to die, mortal!
Not me. You, Thork.
Walls are that hard. A lot of things are hard in this game, like stability for the program, above all else.
'Tis a bad place for such a wide gap. I have an idea.
Yep. Walls are 5 head when it comes to this game.
Aha! Success.
Alright, Thork.
This will not work.
Bye, Thork. Just giving this guy the run around.
Aye, it worked.
If you're seeing him not attack me while I'm in this, it's because they don't attack you when you're in a cutscene. You kind of like just disappear, so they just run around aimlessly looking for stuff, I guess. Here comes on the epic. Watch. I had to watch it 3 times because it's that epic. Owned.
Aha! Another mask.
Or is he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Monka.
The mask belongs to my master. It will not aid you.
Twill not aid you either.
T1000. It just comes back to life. Just comes right back together. Fortunately, he's kind of retarded because he doesn't know how to move. His legs are still asleep, so... It was pretty cold, you know, this stuff gets kind of numb. So, yeah, we're good. Just skip on out of here, get past these Yetis that are, have Gumby arms. Which you would see if I got close enough to them and wasn't in first-person view. Hey, I hit a wall somehow. That's nice. I don't know what it's like for you guys on the capture, but it's really bright. This snow. I can hardly even see the path. I've done the brightness up for this because when you're in the realm of the gnomes, it's really hard to see stuff unless it is. And depending on what type of display you're using. If I use a CRT, I can pretty much can't see crap. My LCDs, I can usually see stuff. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're in. Except I'm jumping too early. Or jumping, period. Alright. That's the Frozen Reaches. Ironically, got a gold there. It's kind of strange. I didn't know that my previous one was terrible. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save here because there's a percentage chance that I could soft lock. And I don't know what. Whoop, don't load. And it's also extremely fast, so why the heck not? But yeah, I could soft lock right here where the camera will start to move to the left and it'll get stuck on one of these like Stonehenge things.
Hail, champion in
And it's really silly.
Thou hast completed thy worldly tasks. Thou art now prepared for entry to the realm of the sun. Behold.
Alright, here comes a cutscene. Where Connor turns into a silhouette and then turns into a one of those like firecracker, rocket, whatever the heck you call them, ice creams, and then goes into some Mayan temple. Or collides with some Mayan temple. Next gen graphics. Yeah. Move over Final Fantasy VII Remake. Speaking of saving and loading, that might happen.
Am I really here in the realm of the sun?
This area is kind of a Monka S. Oh, it game froze for a moment. I'm probably dead. Great. Oh, I survived. Woo! Woo! Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Ouch. Woo! Woo! Even with the freeze. You're wondering why that freeze is there. It's because this game is poorly made. Very poorly made. Alright, we need to find the power of truth. You know what that is?
The answer. I shall seek it.
Make sure to tell me, because I'm just going to clip through the door. Actually, the power of truth, light, and order is that you need to have this on direct 3D. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Also, speaking of saving and loading, here we go. This can be kind of sketchy too. I have to keep my health up. That's why. Every so often they can kind of like crit me. They didn't load in fast enough. Run! Run! Yeah, running from the wizard of the game. Or this freezes you randomly.
I shall seek the answer.
Alright. Cool, even with a load. Still doing good. Only not 10 seconds lost off of that.
Speak thou of order.
I know not how, yet.
These doors are kind of weird if you get out of range of them. That stupid little speak thou of order thing will trigger again. Alright. Now I gotta do one of the hardest things in the game, which is to backflip through this thing over here, because I can't clip through this door. I don't know exactly how this works, but every so often I just kind of like get it. I get lucky. So. Please hope. There we go. I was like, if I get caught up on this, I'm going to be really surprised. Also doesn't matter which piece of the mask I put it on there. You may also notice that I'm missing 2 pieces of mask. You may also notice a random freaking helmet just popped on Connor's head. Yeah. It's best to not ask questions, in my opinion. So anyways, there's supposed to be fire here. Like both sides of the stage right here are supposed to be covered in fire. But because I jumped through the back and didn't talk to that guy and initiate that, none of that happens. So Lucreto, our final boss right here, just kind of stands here while I walk over to where the fire is supposed to be and just beat the crap out of him. I'm also doing all this in first person because it makes it easier to just kind of orient Connor. Believe it or not, this game is an RPG. Like I got a level and experience to the right and the bottom of my middle screen. But those don't really matter. Because you don't really need to pick up any equipment other than the crossbow and the bow. He's got to punch the final boss to death.
Thou shalt pay, swine.
If I do get close to him, he will hit me. He will one-shot me. But luckily, much like the Yetis in the Frozen Reaches, Connor has Gumby arms, so we can hit him from pretty far away. Hey look, I got another piece of the mask randomly. I also pulled a sword out of nowhere, you know, whatever. Alright, now we're at the end of the game. Here's the biggest monka-ass part of it, because I gotta knock him into this portal that a player is behind him. This is a trick shot. There's only so many frames of which I can actually hit him. That's kind of random. Alright, that's a mess up. Got him. Nice. 3952. That is a world record without loads, which is not 1922, mind you. My time without loads timer is glitched, but yeah, this is a world record. Yeah. Now you get to see another stunning feat of graphical prowess. That is the ending of the cutscene of this game. Yep, we did it. I got it back. Ugh. this incredibly competitive game. How many years? Not many years. Maybe one. I don't know. Depends. Are you gonna look up on speedrun.com? Because I'm not.